Hello, welcome to my channel Hanz237. How are you guys doing? Hope you all are doing well in your respective areas. As for me, well, I am doing super great. Okay, so today's video, I'm just here to share with you guys some of the things I take into consideration while traveling with my toddler. Some of the things that I cannot travel without having them in my bag. So I said I was going to share with you guys. Actually, I thought of this idea like a couple of months back, about 4 or 5 months back, that I wanted to share with you guys, but I've been postponing, I've been procrastinating, which procrastination is not good. And I said I'm going to do it this year. No more procrastination. Okay. And I wanted to do the video by showing you guys a practical example of some of the things that I am talking about. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. So, but before I get into that, if this is your first time here, thank you guys for clicking on this video. And if you like what you're seeing and it's your first time, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. So anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first to get notified. For my returning subscribers, thank you for your love. Let's get into the video to list some of those things that I travel with. It can be with your infant, it can be with your toddler, but I just feel like these are things that are very important, and I'm going to share with you guys why. So in no particular order, or in a particular order, the very first thing you'll be needing for your toddler is a bag, a big bag like this one. Yeah, a very big bag like this one. So if you have seen a couple of videos that I've traveled with my toddler, I love this bag so much because it has a lot of compartment inside, and it's very easy for me to put everything that I need for my toddler inside this bag. So I am going to show you guys some of the things I carry in this bag when traveling with my toddler. So the very first thing that I pack in that bag when traveling with my toddler, that is very important for him. I don't know about other babies, but with this, my boy, is his water. Yes, his water is very essential. That's the very first thing I need to pack for him in the bag, to put in the bag, because he drinks water like crazy. He wakes up in the middle of the night, Mama, I want to drink water. Mama, I want to drink water. Every now and then he drinks a lot of water, which is a good thing, but sometimes I'm like, come on. He drinks water even more than I do, and he motivates me sometimes to drink water. So it's his water that I put inside the bag. The next thing is his snacks. Yes, and when it comes to snacks, it's very important to carry snacks for your children. I carry snacks for him, and I mostly fly with him, either flying to Cameroon or flying back to Dubai or flying to another country like I did with my family to Maldives. Yes, so it's good to carry snacks, because while you're going to the airport, he might be hungry and he needs something to chew. Children like to chew all the time, so you give him his snack, or you can give him his yogurt. And then you might be checking in, he wants to eat something, you just need something to keep him calm. Or before they even serve you guys food in the plane, in the aircraft, then you need to give him something to eat. So for you not to be embarrassed, you need to carry his snacks with you. If you have a boy or a girl, you just need to carry snacks. And some of us, particularly from Cameroon, there's this notion like, oh, they don't allow you to carry snacks when you're traveling out of Cameroon. Please, if you have a child, never you be shy to carry as much as possible for your child, as long as you don't go overboard or you don't carry some of those things that are not permitted to carry. You need to carry food for your child so you don't get embarrassed in the aircraft. So for snacks, I carry his favorite snack. So it's important to carry their favorite snack so that he will not refuse it. And yeah, so I carry this one. This is his favorite snack, guys. I equally love this. My husband loved this as well. So even with us, we eat it. It's short. It's our family favorite snack. And so that's it. And it's very healthy as well. So I carry this, and I equally carry this. Yeah, forget the lid is not there because he has thrown the lid away, or the cork, I don't know, and he has drank it, so it's pretty empty. I just kept this bottle because I wanted to show you guys like practical example. So I carry this along. He's always taking this. It's equally healthy for him. So if he eats the biscuits and he drinks this, he is super full, and I don't have to worry about Mama, I want to eat, Mama, I want to eat. No, I carry extra clothes. Yes, extra clothes are very important for when traveling with you. Oh, sorry for the noise. It's because I have things with me. So his clothes, I just have sample of some of the clothes. It's not necessarily this one, but just a sample of what I'm talking about. So for clothes, I take his trousers. Yeah, trousers, long trousers, might be jeans, might be anything, just to keep him warm. And that's because most of the time when I'm traveling with my toddler, I like to wear him shorts. I love shorts. I love it even when my husband wears shorts. Like, I just love to see those legs. I just love to see the legs. Okay, so but when we are inside the aircraft, it's pretty cold, so I will have to change him and wear him something like this to keep him warm. And then I equally carry pullover for him. Yeah, I'm just showing this as an example. It can be any pullover. I carry this for him because, like you see, it's really warm, to keep him warm as well when we are in the aircraft. So then the next thing that I carry, which is important, but to some people it might not be, it's a bodysuit. Yeah, it's a bodysuit. Yeah, this one is from Carter's. It's my favorite brand for kids. So it's a bodysuit. Why do I carry a bodysuit? Is because sometimes they might spill water, food, or anything on them, and it gets through to their bodysuit. It can be a bodysuit, it can be an innerwear, but I'm talking about bodysuit because most of his innerwears are bodysuits. So you don't need to change just the top, you need to change the bodysuit as well, because if you change the top without changing the bodysuit, I don't know how it's going to be. He's still going to feel cold. So I always carry a bodysuit, so when the need arises for me to change his bodysuit, I can change it. Sometimes if you are carrying a baby or an infant and the baby might poo and it, you know, goes through the diapers to the bodysuit, and you have to change the bodysuit as well. You cannot change your diapers and leaving the bodysuit, which is, you know, messed up with poop, so you have to change it. So that's the reason I carry this, for any emergency. And then another thing I carry is his t-shirt. I carry him a t-shirt. It can be a t-shirt, it can be a shirt, but I just carry him an extra top. And same reason, he might spill water on him or food, and it will not be nice for you to land and then your baby is looking all dirty. So you can just change his t-shirt while you are in the aircraft. So that's another reason why I carry this with me. Okay, another thing that I carry that I think it's important, if your child is still you know, using diapers, it's important to carry diapers. So for some months now, my son has stopped using diapers, but I still have extras. That's because he has not been using them. So I have this one, which I'm grateful to show to you guys. This is Pampers. Yeah, so this one is like, you know, panty, just wear it up like that. So this is what he has been using before he stopped using it. I carry this with me, an extra one, so that in case he pass out something, be it poop or urine, I can easily change it without begging someone or feeling ashamed or something. So I just carry extra. Sometimes I carry about 5, but in most cases he rarely uses them. I don't know if he knows that we are traveling, but I just carry it. But even now that he's not using it, I'll still, if I want to travel with him, I'll still carry it, because I don't know, I don't want to be embarrassed. You never can tell with these kids. Sometimes they cannot hold their urine. So I think if I'm traveling with him now, I'll still wear him a diapers. He's 2.5, he'll be turning 3 next year, but he sleeps without diapers. He wakes up in the night to pee. He tells me when he wants to pee or he wants to poo. He knows where to go and pee and where to poo in the house. But of course, when we are outside, maybe sometimes before he wants to say, "Mama, I want to pee," and I'm searching for the toilet, he might just pee on his body. So I'll still wear him diapers. So the next thing that it's very important, of course, there can be no diapers without this thing. Like, how do you do it? You need this, yeah, wipes. You need wipes for your baby. So you need wet wipes if you are carrying diapers, but I don't only use wet wipes to wipe his butt after urinating or, you know, pooing on his diapers or something like that. I don't only use that for this. I equally use it. Hannes, stop noise, please. I equally use it to clean his hands. He must have probably he must have touched something that is dirty and it's time for him to eat, so I have to clean his hands before he eats. After eating, I equally have to clean his hands. So carrying wet wipes is very important. Sometimes he might soil his clothes and you need to clean it off. Apart from wet wipes, what are some other things that I carry in my bag for my child, for my toddler? That is I think it's very important, and I'm suggesting as a mother you should carry this with you. I think is Vaseline. Yes, Vaseline. You can carry something that is bigger than this, but I carry this one. This is my traveling Vaseline. Yeah, not something big. This is very important for me. I don't use it only for my son, I use it for myself as well. And if I'm traveling with my husband, I equally force him to use it, and I'm going to tell you guys why. Okay, so you use this Vaseline for my toddler. I use it to moisturize his butt, diapers. In a case where he is using diapers, I use it to moisturize his nostrils, because when you are in the aircraft, it gets cold and sometimes your nostrils gets really dry, so it's good to always apply Vaseline to moisturize your nostrils in the aircraft. And it's same thing with me. I use it to moisturize my nostrils, and I equally ask my husband to moisturize his nostrils, so we don't catch a cold or we don't have wounds in our nostrils, you know. And we equally use this to moisturize our lips sometimes. Okay, for me, I mostly have lipstick, but if I don't have any lipstick on, I use my Vaseline to just moisturize my lips. And I equally request my husband, or should I force him to moisturize his lips and my son, to keep them moist and shiny, you know. So that's the purpose of this Vaseline for my toddler. I use it for his butt, I use it to moisturize his lips and his nostrils. So that's it. Another thing I feel is important for your toddler, for your child, for your infant, when traveling, especially when flying. I'm talking about flying a lot, aircrafts a lot, because I mostly fly with my child, fly from Dubai to Cameroon or Cameroon to Dubai. But you can equally use these things. If you are watching me and you don't fly, don't say, "Hi, this video is not for me." No, if you are traveling long distance, traveling from wherever to wherever, for example, if you're a Cameroonian like me, you are traveling, let's say from southwest to northwest, you will need these things. It's important so you don't get embarrassed. Those are long journeys. So for flights, this is important. Let me turn it this way. Panadol. Yeah, I carry Panadol. Don't know if you can see, guys. So I carry Panadol, and this one is very nice because you can administer it on your own, because it has the weight. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It tells you the weight of the child, or the months, or yeah, in which, for example, if your child is between 2 to 3 months, or is weighing 5 to 6 kg, then you have to give them a dose of 3 ml. So you can administer this one on your own, and it's just Panadol. It's Paracet. So Paracet syrup. Or if you don't have this Panadol, you can take a Ferregan with you. But it's important to carry a first aid medication for your child, because sometimes children, when they are traveling, they get sick, they get hot, and so for you to calm down their temperature, you might need this. And sometimes you get to a place where you have to start looking for a pharmacy and all that stuff. It might take time, so you just need this to calm down the temperature before going to the hospital or trying some other method. So I use this one for my child. So basically, those are some of the things that I thought of sharing with you guys. I hope this video is helpful to anyone. If you feel this video is helpful, please hit the thumbs up, like the video, and share it with your friends and loved ones. It's going to help someone who is a new mother and probably will be traveling for the first time with a child and don't know what to do or what to carry. So those are some of the things that I thought of sharing with you guys. This video was supposed to be up like in 2019. I was supposed to shoot this video in 2019, some 2019 months ago, but I'm shooting it now. I don't regret shooting it now. I just feel it's the right time to do so, by God's grace. So thank you guys. Hit the subscribe button if you have not done so and it's your first time on my channel. For those of you that have watched to this point, my old subscribers, thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, it's bye-bye from Rosie.